office supplies.
Game Night! Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Deborah, and me, Lincoln, are going to teach and play Tangram City, a game designed by Uwe Rosenberg and published by Korea Board Games and Capstone Games. I guess we got to go start laying some weirdly shaped tiles. Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Tangram City?
Yes, I will. Woohoo!
I'm looking at it. It's very some
Tangram.
weird.
I've
yeah.
used it tangrams.
Tangrams,
when I was
is that
growing
what it
up.
is?
They're tangrams.
Tangrams.
When your parents are Midwesternish.
Nice.
Nice. Play with some tangrams.
Tangrams.
I don't think my parents ever used that word with me. So, yeah.
Not a common one for you.
So in this game, we are building our own little cities here, and we are going to score points on completed squares in our city. We're also going to get points for, at the end of each round, our biggest rectangle of completed squares. There are going to be 5 regular rounds in the game, and then a 6th final round.
Okay.
Which doesn't play that much differently, but it's a little different. During the game, what we are going to do is each person is going to get a card from the deck, and in a 3-player game, each one of us will get our own card. It changes on numbers of players. These cards, I will just take one, are going to show us the piece that we are going to place, okay, onto our board. Let me find that piece. There it is.
I set them.
Yeah, she says, sort them, she knows them all.
So it's saying play this piece. All right. All of our pieces are double-sided. This is the black side, and this is the green side. So it's showing both of the sides. And the black and the green matter for some scoring that I'll explain a little later once
So it's city and parks or something like that?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
They just call them black and green in the rule book. So everyone would be placing this on their own, somewhere on their own board. You do not have to place next to a previously placed or anything like that. The rule is that you have to, these need to line up with the lines, but I could flip it if I wanted to and all of that kind of stuff. I think that would be legal as well. All right? Because it's still following, like the roads kind of follow the grid of the board. All right. Then we would do the next card and the next
So each have knowledge of what we're going to do and the others do not.
But we're all going to...
But we all do them, right.
We all do them. So we all are going to place the tile that is on this card. And then Lincoln will flip over his card and we're going to all place... Deborah nicely laid these out in the same order around all of our boards because it can get a little tricky with the pieces. Looking kind of the same, and as a matter of fact, if I can find one, there are some cards in the deck that have an exclamation mark on them which says, be careful, this piece looks like another piece. So make sure you're really placing the right piece.
Right.
So there's
I think the only one would be this. Is that what we're
there.
confusing it with?
Well, or I mean, that one looks
Oh wait,
like
here
this,
you go.
but,
So there's 2 of the same thing.
but they're the same. So why would it matter?
Well, I think you're
versus
potentially
not the big
confusing
one.
it with that
And
one.
it's
Big one.
sizes. So
Right.
pay attention to
the
like where
size.
the
Yeah,
road
yeah.
is and all of that kind of stuff because it can get a little tricky.
We're good.
So once we play, all 3 of us reveal our cards and we place on here. That is the end of a round. Let me set something up on my board. At the end of the round, we are then going to look at completed squares.
That's not a valid placement.
That's not valid.
That's not
I
valid,
was looking at it like,
teacher.
that doesn't work.
Is that valid? That's not valid.
That's valid.
That is valid, but it's
bad.
Wait,
But it's
can't you
weird.
put it this way? And
Oh,
it would be
yeah, there
valid?
you go.
I could.
There we go.
All right. I should have had a plan for this beforehand. I did not.
That's going to rotate.
Yeah, let's. Oh boy, that one goes
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
do that one now. That one's terrible. You're
And,
mixing up
here,
the
like,
board.
here's-
Nikki.
And I'm messing up the board. I
Yeah.
should have taken
Yeah,
other
there you go.
ones.
Maybe that guy.
Now this isn't great, but let's say this is my board. You're going to look at the largest rectangle that you have on your board of completed squares. So this,
Yeah, it's
4
actually
by
it's
2.
this. Yeah, 4 by 2.
2.
it'd be a 4x2.
Yeah, you're
You
showing
will
3 though.
take,
Well, there you go.
oh, this way.
It's this
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You had your hand covering.
I
that one, but
did.
Yeah, like that.
So
There
it's
you go.
that,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I will, so that's going to be 8. I will take 8 points with my little marker here, and I'm red. That's red. And I will put 8 points on the point marker.
You're at 5 there, yeah.
Point.
Yep.
8.
Hard
On
to
the
see.
track.
Little.
Yeah. Little
It is.
tiny
All right.
numbers.
That's the scoring phase, and then we get to place a fountain to complete any
Doesn't
of our
really help
squares.
you on that one,
It
right?
doesn't help me on this one. That's why I kind of forgot it. But you can place a fountain.
Okay.
When we're doing this is the balance track, and what we are looking at is balancing our black tiles and our green tiles.
So buildings with in
So-
parks.
Yeah, so I've got a completed, wow, not so good. 1 green is completed, so I would give
these
myself,
don't count as like another one.
the reasons why they don't count as another one is because there is both a black and a green on it, so it doesn't count for either color. Now, if fountain next to this black one, it will count as a black.
Oh.
If there are 2 fountains next to each other, they count as no color also. So
You can choose which color you want.
definitely not. It's exactly the same as a black and green square.
Okay.
Okay. And then I've got, then I would count my completed black squares. So this would be considered a black.
But it's not part of
Square.
your. It's not part of your 4 by 8. Though.
It doesn't matter. This is separate.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
Yeah.
colors, yeah.
So first you do scoring, which is your rectangle, square, whatever. Then we do end of round. And end of round is counting up your green and black finished squares.
Okay.
And that doesn't matter that if they're not in the rectangle or not. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
To 1.
And
Yep.
to 1.
Oof.
Okay. This is probably not great because at the end of the game, what you really want is to get these as close to each other as possible, because we will look at this chart right here. If they're on the same spot, even numbers, you will get 20 points at the end of the game.
That's a
Okay.
lot.
All right. And 1 to 2
Difference.
is 10, 3 to 4 is 5, and 5 plus is 0.
Okay.
This bottom one is 15 points if you fill up your whole board.
Wow. Wow. What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Okay?
Maybe if you've got the best brain at doing that stuff, you
and the
might make
best,
it. Yeah, and the best order they come out in.
Sure. These cards will not reshuffle again. Once we get down to the last 3 cards, that is the 6th round.
And it should be all these pieces, right? By
And
that
it
time.
should be all
Yeah.
these
Yeah,
pieces.
yeah.
I should say that you can choose not to place a piece,
Okay.
but if you do that, you cannot come back and place it later. You would remove it from your choices, and it's just out.
Okay.
Now, because they don't have to touch when you place them, I guess, I mean, am I crazy? Could you just figure out the perfect placement and just play that every time? Because it doesn't matter what order they come out then.
Right, but the issue is, of course, you want to try to group them in rectangles
scoring them
because
by
that's
per round.
Yes.
Per
Cool.
round.
You need those points as well, not just
Gotcha,
the
Right.
gotcha. From the
Right.
end, of course.
Right.
Cool.
So that's why you want to keep them clumped together.
Right, and why order will matter.
Right.
Neat. Okay, neat.
This is just the first player marker, and it says if you're reading this rule book, you're the first player.
All right, Nikki.
So first player. I realize I said 3 cards. but there will be a fourth card placed out face up in the center. And
So-
we will play that one first,
Okay.
then go to the first player, and then go clockwise around.
4 cards per round.
Four
then.
cards
4
per
placements.
round.
Okay, great. Cool.
I guess I should say it, but it's obvious. You cannot place tiles hanging off of the board.
What?
You cannot.
My whole strategy.
I know.
I know.
That was mine.
You cannot place tiles on top of each other. Yeah.
What?
So, well, I
You
guess
need to say it. You need to say
if it's your first time
Yeah.
playing this sort
Yeah.
of a game, I suppose
We're old pros, so yeah.
you have to worry about
Tile
that.
Lane Pros.
Okay.
Emphasis on old.
Well, before we get started, let's thank Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today we're just using some sleeves, but we love their stuff. Let's get going, Nikki P.
All right. So we are each going to get a card,
Secret.
Secret.
and then
Secret
one
secrets.
in the center.
Face up. You guys don't know
Ugh.
what you're up for.
Nikki P.
What?
That was a horrible flip.
Yeah. I
So do
know.
we start with that one?
You
I
start
was
with
just
this one.
playing with that one.
So it's that double
This-
single doubles.
This one.
Yeah. I'm
Let's
fine. Here it
hopefully-
is. Got it. Yep. We all want to
Everybody,
show?
do we match?
Do we match?
yeah,
we
do.
match.
It's Wonder
Yes.
Twins power.
I mean, I
activate.
know this seems
All right.
silly, but
But
it
yeah,
is
I
so
agree. It's a thing.
easy.
It's a thing.
Ooh, look at that. I like that. I'm going to go like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do the same.
I wonder if that would do that. Oh, it does, totally. That's better.
Okay.
No, we've
That's
all done.
that's
We've all
almost
done
a
the same
rectangle,
thing.
you know.
Oh, we did.
We
Okay.
all did the same
Or
thing.
And then
almost
the
a square.
start player will reveal their card, and here we go. And it
Okay.
is
It's this
one.
over there. We got it. We got it. Here it is.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And remember, you're looking for balance, so
Yeah, that's
you
right,
might
that's
want to
right.
flip it. And, you know.
But the rectangle can be both colors.
Yes.
Okay.
We will get to place one
Right.
Fountain.
One fountain at
I'm
the end
hopeful
of all
that
this.
that will help us. Oof.
I actually know what's coming up, so I should be.
As do I.
I should
But
be
you don't know what's
planning.
coming up here.
That's true, but I know it's coming up here.
I wonder if that will happen. That's risky.
I wonder if that will happen.
That's very risky. But if I do this, it's not going to count. It's a nice place, but it doesn't count unless I
So
want
this
to
is
go all
this is the
dark.
one round, and we're going to score immediately after this.
Well, yeah.
I mean, after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's
maybe I need to
fast.
redo that.
I am not sure. This is not counting now, and I don't like that.
Except I know what's coming, so
I don't know, though.
I don't know that I love what's coming.
What's happening?
What is happening? Oh, this is terrible. I don't really want to have like a non-square here.
I know. It's like if it ends right now, I have a 2.
That doesn't really look good either. Why do we get such weird starting pieces?
I don't know.
Goodness gracious. Right now I only have, I have knowledge and I'm not happy about it.
Remember, you can place it way out in.
Yeah, that's true.
Left
Out in the
field.
space.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
about
why.
that.
Floating park
Yeah.
somewhere over there.
It's yet to be developed.
Okay, is that
Well,
good?
that is interesting.
I don't think it's good.
I love a little risk there.
It's
Look
a
at
tremendous
that.
amount of risk, and I'm
Put
not
your
sure.
You're always going to place one of your 6
I'm already
fountains,
planning that, but
okay?
I'm already like horrified by what the end result could be here. So I think I'm going to do this and hope and pray that something good happens here. So,
All right.
Okay.
hey, guess what?
Your
Here's my
turn.
card, which I don't. It's got an exclamation mark, so automatically we
Oh,
know it's the
this
little
little guy.
It's the
the
little
little
guy.
triangle,
Little guy.
which isn't great.
We're happy about
Are you
it.
matching?
Okay, we're happy.
Yeah.
Matchy,
Yep.
matchy.
Yep.
Matching.
Matchy, matchy. Okay, very good.
Well,
I mean, the downer is this isn't even a rectangle yet. I'm gonna go like that, I guess.
I can do that.
Come on, Deborah, what do you have?
can
Is
do
it?
that.
Can I see before I make the final placement here?
I know. Is it going to work?
Yours all look better than mine.
Yeah, well, I do
Are you
weird
ready?
stuff like
I
this
think we
to
were all
relax.
like, well, Deborah's
so.
even kind of like I've got going on over here. We've just rotated ours.
This guy.
Ugh.
No,
Deborah,
it's
ugh.
good. It's good. This one.
She really
Yeah,
was
I
able
know
to
that.
take
same thing as
advantage
me.
of that.
It's going to be 6 by 6. If I
Oh,
go
look! I like your.
Oh,
right? This
my
is good.
gosh.
Oh, look at you. I love
know.
it. Look at you.
Angry.
That won't
That
count.
that was beautiful.
It is.
It is
beautiful.
It's so perfect.
gonna be
and she had
beautiful.
no idea.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's still.
so
I've got
beautiful.
It's only-
tears in my eyes.
Look how beautiful that is.
We all have exactly the same size.
All right.
I know. All right.
So
Although
that's everybody.
I'm out of balance.
All right.
Deborah and I are equally out of balance.
Place a fountain.
Well, she's gonna get 9.
I am.
Oh yeah.
We're not.
Boom. That's beautiful. I'm crying.
Beautiful.
So pretty.
It's so pretty.
Wow.
Look at that start. It's gorgeous.
Deborah, we are doing the exact
I
same
know.
things. I was trying not to even match, and I
Our
thought
minds are not as brilliant as Nikki's.
well, we
but
are.
they're-
We have them rotated. I was
Yeah.
rotated in my head from.
Well,
what
we
yours
did. I
was.
guess we did more green
Well, we
black
kind of have the
balance.
same. Yours
Right.
is just flipped in a different
Mine
position.
isn't great.
You're not-
okay.
you're not have the balance,
so the
but-
blue one's on the top right now. So Lincoln,
Yep, I get
your
8.
largest rectangle,
Is 8.
8. Deborah,
Same.
8.
8, please.
Nikki with
Nikki.
9.
9.
9.
Look at her go.
All right, so that's scoring round, and then we look at our balance
Yeah.
between green
Deborah and I are both
black.
at
Both
4.
at 4-4.
I have 3 green.
No, 2.
2 greens
And 6 black.
and 6 black. Whee. All right. So the next time we do this, we are just looking at how many more we had added.
Okay.
Okay. It's not.
This is always going to be the total.
I'm not going to get 9 again.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going to get
Yeah.
2 more or 3
Yeah.
more or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
these
so like when
are
we count the
done.
green, it will just be. It
What-
won't be more. It'll just be. It will be more. However many more than we have right now.
However many more.
So we'll always just count.
It'll
how
just
many we
always
have.
be the total.
Yeah,
That's on
exactly.
the
Yeah.
board, yes.
It's. I think it's a way to just keep track of this end game scoring
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Technically, I have the highest score, but
So you would keep the first player,
if I wasn't the first player already,
right?
but because I
Yep, it's
was,
gonna go to the next
gonna
one.
go
Always
gonna move.
clockwise.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
always going to move.
And
There we
then
go.
if there's a tie on that, it would also move.
It would also move if there was
Both
a tie.
if the
if they're
two
the
high
highest
players.
players were
Okay.
tied. Okay.
So it's not necessarily clockwise. It's always just going to shift.
To the highest
Well,
player.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
to the highest player.
All right.
Yes.
Interesting. All right.
All right,
Let's do it.
here we go.
Yep.
Lincoln,
Thank you.
Nikki, middle card, and we always resolve this one first.
Okay.
Oh boy, howdy.
This is another duplicate, but I think it's this guy.
This one.
Yep.
Lincoln.
Right here.
There you
Okay.
Yep.
go. Okay.
Beer, beer.
Beer, beer.
Again, not happy.
I need to get my green going.
And that's all I'm going to be doing here if I play this as is. Okay.
All right. Your card.
My card.
Your card.
When I had that knowledge and I
Another.
made my turn without even thinking about it.
That's this big one.
I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all
This is
in
not
it.
good.
And
I knew what it was and I didn't heed it.
and this one, follow the street lines
Yeah.
Yes.
on your
yes.
grid.
Very important. I'm
Because I would be
noticing
like,
that as well.
I'll place it just like the O.
Oh,
Oh,
except I
no.
won't.
This is a bad idea, making a giant channel of singles. Ugh.
No, I don't like it.
I agree. Nikki
City
P.
planner said no.
This is ugly, Nikki P.
We're
Deborah,
not
what do you got?
here
Is it
to
something
make
good?
beauty.
It's not. It's the other one of that.
Oh, no.
This one.
Right here. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Deborah, that's terrible. What did you do to us? You arrogant fool. You've killed us all.
It was always my plan. To
Yikes.
make sure that we all died.
Nikki P, I say yikes in a way as well. This is horrifying. Is there more pieces that will help me? Yes, they will. I'm trying to keep it balanced. It's probably a good, bad idea. Good, bad?
Here's a okay. We'll see if my plan works.
Well, already you were ahead of us, so I know that you're better. Even though I think I'm pretty good at these kinds of things, I don't know. Look how
And
many
you
spikes
can-
I've got. I mean,
You can keep moving around the piece until the next card is flipped. Once the next card's flipped, your previous piece is locked in.
okay. There's only one more card, too. Ugh.
Oh, it's gonna blow your minds.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, the downer is you can't mirror it. Whatever, I'm done.
2.
I'm just going to have a bad score. There's no doubt about it.
Okay. Okay. Do I like that, or do I want to...
Does it maybe go over here? But it's then one more of those.
I like that better. Okay. Okay, good.
Do we have...
Okay.
I'm looking at other pieces that might fit. Will this fit? It will, but it will be green. I'm just going to do what I was doing. It's terrible. Oh, but I was doing it like this, I think. No, I was doing it like that. I'm just going to stick with it. It's probably bad, but Deborah's laughing because she has...
I just
Oh,
love
it's
It's
Nikki
me,
that has the
it's
card.
me.
Yeah,
got
yeah.
one more card.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ready for the horror. Oh,
Whoa.
that would have been good.
The horror.
I wanted that piece.
So that's this guy?
It
Yep.
looks like
Yep.
it. Dang it.
There you go.
Here.
Okay, we got it. All
Got
right.
it?
Got it.
Okay, I planned this. Look. Whoa.
Oh,
Nice.
nicely done.
Except it's green.
with your knowledge,
It's not
your foresight.
the black, which would have been better.
None more black.
Would have been better.
Ugh. I only have 4 more of these triangles. I really can't keep banking on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not so bad.
8.
What else if I keep this here, is anything else going to fit? This is where I think best laid plans lie. Oh, that's terrible. Can I have 2 triangles this round, Nikki P?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm sorry. You're allowed 1.
I vetoed
What,
that
what
idea.
does that do? What would that
I
do
liked
for
that.
one?
That looks pretty.
That does look cool.
Then put a triangle right there.
Right, but what it doesn't, if I do this,
You have an exploding
they're
city.
they're a little slippery. Okay.
Your square situation is bigger that way?
Well, it will
Your
be.
rectangle
It
or
won't be
whatever.
though. The problem is you just placed the last one, and all this is going to do is give me this a 9 by 9 that you had the previous round, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of the best because it keeps my greens sort of balanced almost. This will push me 1 closer. Okay.
All right, so
All right. Well, still
Yeah,
got
there
it.
take a
goes my-
fountain.
Here goes my
Take
fountain
a fountain,
for
leave a
here.
fountain.
All right, and then look for your biggest rectangle or whatever.
Yep.
I
I
am-
believe it's this one for me.
Nice. That's 10, right?
And you count your squares and
Okay, I got a. Well, let's do it. Red first.
okay.
What are you? 10.
10. 1,
So
2,
from
3,
9 to 19.
10. Yeah.
Okay, great.
1,
And
2,
I
3,
am
4, 5,
12.
6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh wow.
So that would be 10, 11, 12.
Look at you.
And I'm at another 9.
Another 9. So that would be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Then these guys.
Then you check your balance.
Oh.
7. 9.
Okay. Well, at least
7,
I'm only 1
8.
off.
That should be at 8 now. And that should be
Yeah, you kind of have to leave room for big pieces here.
6, 7.
That would fit.
That goes up 1. Woo! Let's end the game right now. I get 20 points. No, I'd get 10 points.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm at 10 as well right now.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so
All
these
right,
go.
those are done. All right, so highest score is me.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
passing
It's
clockwise.
passing anyways in this order it would. Okay, here you go, Lincoln. Deborah.
2.
Nikki, the middle. Oh, it's this bow
It's
tie
this
looking
guy.
thing.
This guy.
Mm.
This guy. Okay.
What do I got here? Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, what do I have?
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Mm.
Ooh, that's nice.
I believe you when you say that.
Go right there. Boom.
Mm. It relies upon 2. I don't like it. Now let me see if I can fit some of these other things. This will still fit. This one's getting tight, depending on how things come out, how they shake out. I guess that's what I'm doing, Nikki P. I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
Oh, Deborah.
All right, this is tricky.
Oh,
Arrow
it's the
guy.
The one I was just
mushroom.
looking at.
Massive mushroom guy. It's gonna make things hard for sure.
Yes. Me no like.
No, I don't like it at all. Deborah.
The
No,
big
bad.
ones,
The random card
when
delivered
your
to you.
board's already pretty
bad.
full.
It's really slippery.
Very bad.
Dang it, I'm making a terrible mess. I'm trying to just line them up. Ugh. Wow. I shouldn't worry about it. Okay, so this
Can
is...
I place the other mine first and then this one? Because my brain ain't making it.
Nope.
Wow, I really don't have many places this can even go.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This really. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Okay, okay. I don't hate that. That's good.
Is that what I want, though? 1, 2, 3, 4,
What you
9,
want? What you
1,
want?
2, 3, 4,
Okay, good.
6,
Okay,
7,
good.
8. This adds 3. It's not so good.
Okay.
I feel like
That's
that's...
horrible.
Is there a single... There are no single... Oh, there are 2 single squares.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to try that. I don't know.
Okay.
It's very bad.
Okay.
Very bad.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
So it's this one.
Yes, this guy here.
Mm.
Okay, we're good. We're on it. We're on it. I
Mm.
believe in us.
I believe in
I
you.
do believe in us very much.
I need to have the other kind here. So it's going to have to be that.
It's almost like they designed it to be hard to play.
10. You think?
It was
Okay.
very mean.
1, 2, 3.
Have to do because we've just got yours left. Oh
Yep.
man.
Yes. 12. Yikes.
I know what I have to, and I don't
It's
like
got to
it.
be this.
That's so bad.
We don't even have anything that fits here. I've got this ridiculous shape here. that
I'm
isn't-
just making this the way I made it.
Okay, that's the best I can do for now.
I did not leave a fountain-y space. Well, we've got Lincoln first, then fountain.
Okay, well, everybody's done, right?
I'm done.
Here it comes.
Oh, look at that.
It's a nice one, but it isn't necessarily
Yeah.
what I want at this point in time, but I think I have to do this, which is going to really put me out of balance. Gosh, one of these needs to come out soon.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
going to line them up like Deborah so I can find them easier,
7,
more easily.
More easy.
8, 9, 9. 1, 2.
So I have to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4,
12. Okay. You go right there.
All right, and so now, and when I'm done with that, I can place my fountain.
Yep.
Yep.
Over there. Okay.
We're at fountain time.
We're at fountain time.
Which is, I did
Mighty
not leave
Morphin
like a
fountain
good
time.
fountain spot. Not a good fountain spot.
Well,
Boy.
I have like a good fountain spot, but it's not great. Ooh, 14? Do I want to do that? I kind of need to.
Okay, great.
12. Oh, did I place it? Maybe I should wait on that. What was the one we just did? Mine. Which one did we do? Oh, the one you just placed.
I'll do
Wow.
that.
I think I'm running out of space for these tiles. Do I want to maybe put it someplace else? Eek. I don't know that there's actually any place better. If I do this, it will be a 3 by 5. Is that 15? That's probably what I want, don't I? I think so. Right? Is that right? No, it's not 3 by 5. It's 3 by 4. Oh no, 3 by
Nikki's
5.
got a big block there.
Oh my gosh.
Nikki.
We are terrible.
We're
playing
be
for
star
second.
player.
Okay, well,
That
I'm
is
going to put
wild.
this here, and I'm done. Ready to roll.
Did you do your fountain?
Yeah, I just
Yes,
did
you
it.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm at the top here, so I'll go first with scoring. I think I'm 15 is my biggest block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6 by 3. 18.
I'm at 15.
18 is my biggest block. So here's 10 and 8. Red.
24.
24, that's what I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Nice. And you were 15?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 15.
5 by 3. Okay. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Well, then we do our balancing.
And 12. Now I want the game to end. 12 and 12.
12 and 12.
Wow, she's really killing us.
And start playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I bestow upon you, Lord of the Board. Thank you.
Playing terribly.
All right, the other one of the one. Okay, there we go. This little lovely.
This one.
Yeah, that little lovely.
Okay, well, that probably means that I won't be able to play a lot of these things. And this needs to kind of be green.
You can throw them out too.
I know.
Remember that.
Oh, yeah, it sounds great, Nikki.
You know, if it's going to mess you up.
You know, as someone with the most points, I just want you to know you can get lots of points.
You can throw stuff away. if
Oh
you
my
want.
gosh. I'll just play my game.
It's easy to just toss away something that doesn't fit.
just, you know.
Wow, look at how many big
Don't
things
worry
we
about
have,
it.
though.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I might be tossing away because there are stuff.
there are some
this
big
is
deals.
only my
I know.
only
I'm having that
space.
same.
I literally have
Yeah.
space for this if it happens.
Yeah.
It won't. I know it won't. I keep moving this. Are you moving your stuff around?
I moved it around,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm following-
so that
I'm
it's
trying
my
to
thing.
follow
You don't have to follow me. You really don't have to. I'm
That
just
is
trying to
too
keep my
funny.
things.
I'm like trying to keep them like yours so I can find them. I'm like, wait a second,
Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
moved again,
yeah,
that moved again.
No, I moved them, yeah. I did it. It was all me.
Ready?
I guess
Yes.
All
This
right.
is ugly. I didn't even
Wow,
look at my
that
card.
house.
So it's the big house with the
the big
two.
Hey,
house.
that
two
needed to happen
floors.
now if it was going to
No
happen.
Yeah.
kidding.
Please, one of the regular squares.
I
The
know,
little guys.
none of these are out yet. That's so wild.
I'm just wild about squares. Wow.
Yeah, this is bad.
Deborah,
I'm
what do you
gonna
have?
be-
What's coming? What can I count on?
I will be.
Doesn't matter.
throwing
This is the only
stuff
place I
out
can put it. I
pretty
could
soon.
try to do. No. Maybe
No.
like that.
No. No.
What was I trying there? I had something that. Yeah, the problem is I'm probably in trouble unless we get something very good here. Something I can feel. I think I need to do this in the hopes. No, that's not going to matter.
Yikes!
In a way.
I've got a
Yikes,
lot that
in a
is going to be
way.
thrown out right
yeah,
now.
you're gonna have struggle to fit those.
Yeah, but she's got like
But I
such a
but
great
still,
board.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the scoring's gonna be redonkulous, but
does that fit?
Do
Oh,
I
it does.
want
Does.
that
I know. I'm
there?
just waiting. I'm just waiting.
This is horrible.
It's not my tile, Deborah. I'm
I know
sorry
it's
to
not
tell
happening yet either. But
you. I know what my thing is. Let me see if I can save myself because this next thing is no good. Nikki will be able to use it, but I will not be able to use it, I think. Well, that is it. That's all I can do. This isn't going to get
all
to
she
play.
wrote.
I mean, here's the deal. I already know it's not going to get to
Yeah,
place.
me too.
This doesn't get placed.
I'm throwing
This
this
doesn't
one
get
out.
placed. This doesn't
there's
get
a bunch of
placed.
stuff that can't get placed. Yeah,
I'm throwing this one out.
Okay. Hey, maybe that's a good
Oh.
idea.
it's interesting.
It's a bold play, Cotton.
It is a bold play. I'm not
Tis.
too sure about it.
None of these matter. This is terrible.
Nothing matters.
They don't. It's
Matters
all terrible.
anymore.
It is all terrible. Do I care about this one? Okay, so what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Like
8,
his
9,
city's
10, 11, 12,
divided.
13,
I
14.
know.
I don't want it to be that way,
The
Nikki P.
park's on this side of town, and the
Let's just go with
Keep
this.
your park out. You got park on
God,
my
I don't
city. No,
want-
you got city on my
I like
park.
Okay,
city
there you go.
life.
What do we
All
got?
right.
Oh, this
What
is
do we
me,
got?
right?
You. What do we got,
Hey,
Lincoln?
I can't play that.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's why I threw.
I don't think I can play it either.
Oh wait, I can't not play
yeah, I think
this.
this is done for me too.
Oh,
Just looking.
darn! I didn't even. Well, that's pretty horrible.
Bang shooties.
I can play it. That's horrible.
Yep,
That'll
I can
never.
do it.
Nope.
Yep, that's out. Out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
None of us could play it. Here
What
we
do
go.
you got, Deborah?
Well-
What horribleness do you have
Last
for
little
us?
triangle guy here.
Oh, that's.
He's like the manageable,
It's
right?
nice.
He's manageable, yeah.
Can
There's nothing wrong with that little guy.
something can happen?
He's just a little happy, sleepy little guy here.
I don't mean anything.
Okay. This is pain.
Okay.
Existence.
Existence is pain.
All right. So now fountains, right?
Yep.
Yep. And at least it helps me, sort of. I want one of these squares to come out. Is it possible that one of them will come out? Gads. There we go.
I'm not getting anything more than that. Oh, I did bad on this man. I forgot to worry about
I forgot to.
squares.
Wow, this isn't going to get used either, and this
it's
is kind
not
of a
gonna
neat
help
piece.
me.
You're still set up to use it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want that one.
Really, all I have left that I can play are these. I might as well just organize it. This
Yeah,
can't be
same.
played.
I know where most
Oh, this
of my
could
stuff
be
is
played.
going.
So that could be played. These will get played. This will not get played. And this is not going to get played. Are you sure we can't go off the board, Nikki P?
You
Are you
cannot.
positive?
I am positive.
I'll just leave it there. Although,
Okay.
did we didn't do this
No,
one
we
yet. I'm
haven't
just
done that yet.
assuming it's a
Yeah.
goner.
We're just
I'm just
assuming
putting the ones that have potential to the ones that
Okay.
are completely potential.
So your rectangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a
Mine
terrible
is
job.
the same.
Yours is the same.
I have
All right, but you're
25.
ahead. So you're at 24 again?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Or I can
1, 2,
recount
3,
it.
4. I'm sure it is. I'm ahead, and you. I'm also the same. I'm still at 18, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you are
25.
25. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you and I are neck and neck.
And then
So-
your balance.
Yes, balance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Which I've counted.
I know 5 times,
I
and I don't remember
forgot.
one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Within 1, that's nice. This isn't even the last round, is it?
No, I think 2 more.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Because 2 more
yes,
fountains.
yes. Yeah, you're right. That's the easy way to count it. I'm a dope.
15.
I'm a dope. I'm a dope. I'm a dope. I'm a dope.
Let me double check that.
I'm not a map.
They're pretty good. I think I'm only going to have to throw out
Yeah, 15.
like
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think you and I have kind of
Similar
had this.
deals, yeah.
Not the
But
same
you did
game.
better making the square. I sort of forgot about that. I'm so obsessed with getting this piece.
I know,
that
it's so wonderful. Though.
Right?
Once
It's
you
so
get
wonderful.
it'll be great.
So this is going to go to you because I'm the lead, but I
But.
was before.
is it?
so-
I'm ahead of you?
No, because she's the lead.
I'm
but
ahead
she
of you,
was-
though?
Yes, you're ahead of me.
Okay.
I was start player
Yeah.
last turn, and it has to
Okay.
move.
And
Okay.
he's higher than me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here is the center card.
Sweet.
Oh, I needed one of
Look
those.
at that.
Yikes.
It's going to be green. That's 1 behind there. That's good.
Please tell me someone else.
Tell that you have that piece. You'll get it. It's going to come up.
But I want it now. Where
I know,
can
of course.
score it
Of
now.
course. I know.
Come on, man.
I totally understand.
Come on, man.
You're banking on it.
I'm banking on it, man.
All right, there we go.
You want some?
Oh, you want some too?
Come on.
So I have to look at these pieces, right? Like because of that orientation stuff. Ugh. Okay, that's awful and horrible.
Correct.
It's horrible and awful, Nikki P.
The awfulness.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
It is not what you want, Deborah. It's exactly the same thing we've just got.
Okay, that's all right. I can make that work.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to make my best block in the future here. The future.
Is now.
The futura is now. I guess it's just going to go here. Don't like it. But the problem is nothing else. Well, I guess this could do. No, this is this piece then. Right? Ugh. Can I even place that piece as a dark side? The dark side of the force. I cannot. Okay. I think I have to do that though in the case that it might make the largest block. Yeah, I guess so.
Please have the piece I want, Nikki. Please.
I don't know.
Please have the piece I want.
Well, aren't you next?
I'm next, but that's why I need her to have the piece.
You're praying.
Please. I'll love you forever.
I don't know if I can help you.
Well, these two, boo. There's not much more I can place.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Done.
All right. I've got this guy.
Oh.
Okay, I was planning on it.
Me too.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 3, 7, 10, 13, 17. Ugh. It's going to put me out of balance. I think I have to go this way. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
So this pushes, okay, 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 7, 10, 13, 17. Ugh. Okay, it just depends on what Nikki has, I guess.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, come on.
It's not good for anybody.
The one we can't use.
I can put it here if I want,
Oh, you
but
could. Wow.
it's not good. I don't think.
All right, where does this stupid piece go?
Well, I know where it goes for me, right here, but it doesn't balance me out. I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
like
do
it. It's out. You're out.
I'm out of here.
Good?
Yeah. I sure hope I can balance things out here at the end. I don't think I can. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do your fountain. If you
Oh,
slide it
21.
in here.
I didn't gain enough of the other things.
Right? 28. Right? Because I was getting 24, so I added another row of 4, so it's 28.
Okay, it's 18. Oh
4
my
by
gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
can't be
6,
right.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I've got too big of a gap. Everything has to become. Can this go up here somewhere? Yeah, I can.
So rectangles,
Okay. Well, highest up is still you. So you 28. You
28.
said? 1, 2. That'll be there. So here. All right. Lincoln.
He's got a big
Biggie.
I
Big.
got 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 36.
36. Oh my lord.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm at 24, I think, bustling along here. 6 by 4. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am way behind.
Okay.
So it goes back to you. Start player.
All right.
Or do your balance.
I
if you
got to
need
do my
Yeah,
balance
do your
still.
I'm doing my balance as I place, as long as that's okay. It's just easier.
Yeah, track it.
Yeah.
Why not? It's not changing.
I don't think it changes anything other than.
Well, the miracle
easier to
is the
track.
only two pieces that mean anything
Yeah.
to me will make sure that I'm balanced this
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, that's good. That is good. All right, final round.
Yeah.
Is it you, Nikki P?
Well, I get the start
you get the
marker,
start
but this is the 6th round, so all 3 of these just go face up and we place.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, so we actually get the ability to like
Yeah.
do what's best for us.
Yes.
Well, they need to be city for me, clearly. They can't make a larger block. So I will just make it look like, and then this doesn't, this other one can't go, and this one goes like this. Just for the sake of placing the tile.
This might be.
Are you sure we can't do this, Nikki P? Actually, I don't want
cannot.
to.
That's getting me 1, 2.
Okay.
But I get that full block, which is going to be so much more.
I need more green.
And there's no way to get that back up.
Well, at least it should
Other
slot it in there.
Well, I know,
Save
but I'm
that
trying
space.
to figure out.
To try to balance.
Well, whether the balance right now is more valuable than the block. Because right now, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 36.
Right.
But if I do this,
Yuck.
I get 20 points on top of that 36. That's 56. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 6, which is 42. So it's better to do this than get the full block, in a way. Am I crazy? I want 2 here and this here. Let me see what that gets me. Because that would get me one more of these. That would get me those 20 points.
Okay, well, I have exactly balanced 21, 21. Wow, I can't even believe that happened. That seems next to impossible.
36. Okay, I think I'm going this way. As crazy as that sounds, is there a way I can make that a little bit better? This is crazy. I know it seems crazy, but I promise you I did the math. I'll explain it later and you can tell me if I did it wrong or
I'm
not.
sure you did it right.
And then that one
This
gets
is a
thrown
gimme,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 6 by 6 again.
Okay.
36 points.
So 36 points for Lincoln. So
And blue.
and you turn that over, it's got 100 on the other side.
Okay, well that's going to be hard.
No, it's easy. So it's going to be 29, 129, I think.
Okay.
Or 119.
What does mean we can't flip it until we figured us all out, so it's hard
Right,
to
but
do
if you
that.
go the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
that's 99. Then
Plus
add
3.
30,
Right. Okay.
makes it 129, I believe.
129.
So you just go down here.
Oh, so just go to 29.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine, like that.
Oh, on flip side of this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought you meant it's on the
no,
flip
no,
side
no,
of
no,
this.
no.
I was like, we
No,
can't do
no,
that.
the flip side of the
Gotcha.
token.
Sorry. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right.
Was not clear.
Then you're next.
Yeah, I didn't count that. It did increase. This line finished.
Sure, it's 6 by 7.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 by
5.
7.
by
35.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that.
Woo!
Woo! Just ahead. All right. My box is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. So 36. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right. And now we check our balance.
Yeah, I'm at 21. So
I'm
exactly,
gonna
so I
double
get 20
check.
points.
I'm
So
also
Lincoln
gonna
gets
get
another 20.
Okay. He's blue. 1, 2.
You get another 20.
I get another 20. 1, 2.
And I get 10.
Oof.
Oh, but you're still going to beat me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
I wanted
Wow.
to win.
I know, you started off so strong.
So strong.
I
Oh my
tried
God.
to close the gap.
Well, what do you think, Nikki P?
The balance. I love games like this. It's a tile laying
She was doing
game.
so good too. I thought for sure because it was like so massively huge.
Yeah.
I really like figuring out the optimate placement and all of that kind of
this is
stuff.
actually the really amazing part of this game, I think.
Yeah, the
is
balance.
that teeter-totter that you're trying to like keep it as
Really
balanced
great.
as possible.
I think that really turns it into a game, because that is a whole other level that I don't think I've seen very much in games like this, to balance the two. Otherwise, you would just be putting them however to fill your board, and nobody made the 15 points because we had to throw out stuff to just fit stuff. But the balancing really makes it interesting.
I'm blown away by that.
And of course the cards, and they come out differently based on players and all of that kind of stuff, number of players.
I've played this once before, and I just want the big ones to come out sooner.
I know.
I mean, it's because obviously this is the design. It's counterintuitive. You're trying to build this big block, and building a big block reduces the ability to place the large ones later if they don't come out sooner.
Yeah.
You need them to come out really early. What do you think, Deborah?
Or even I banked on this. Oh God, if that had come out any sooner, I would have beat both of you by light years.
Because you couldn't make that big block.
But I couldn't make that big block happen until that one came out. So I bet on something that then didn't work, didn't pay off at all. So that's wonderful. That little bit of luck with that little bit of strategy, with that little bit of really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that it is a weird game. We do have you and I were slightly more in the center, which I wasn't sure about it. Nikki's was closer to the edge, which I think
right here,
is beneficial to make that initial square.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And it would have been great to have a linchpin like yours did there. I mean, this just was put out here for fun. But I really love it. I think that the balance is really, truly the challenge. Yeah. I mean, making the squares, you have to keep up. I was really behind there for the first 2 rounds, but then I think I got to 36, so I had 2 rounds of 36, which was huge.
There was one round where I was like, oh, I just totally forgot that rectangles are the first scoring thing.
And you have to keep them on those at least partially, right?
Yeah.
And 36 is great. I got really lucky. But yeah, this is really, really a nice game. And it's Uwe, so he's truly a great designer, and it's neat to see something this... it's tight. It's a hard game. It's actually not easy. Yeah. It's not easy to make the right guesses. I was just blown away at her grid, perfect. 2 rounds of just perfect grids that were huge scoring. The problem was just keeping up with it.
Yeah.
And this is a bummer. If you had somehow been able to, this... the single square were, you did it in
but
much
it
better
wasn't.
shape. Yeah, it's the way they come out.
This was placed the round before, so it's no points at all, but it made my grid so I could score.
You got one more piece on than we did, right? Because you and I didn't get the cross piece.
I have 3 pieces left.
We each have 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just has a different 3 than
I
we
just
do.
maybe threw out a different 3.
Oh, you threw out the house.
I threw out some big ones because when these were coming out, I had...
These are little houses, too, that we threw out.
One line here, one line here, and then I had 2 spaces here, so these big ones were I
really like the drawing, too. The art is really cute.
It is. It's a shame it's too little.
Is there any other depth to this game?
Well, there is. I started us all out with the black buildings, so we were all the same. The shape is all the same on all the boards, but we could flip the boards and start with green if you wanted to. I think, it's in the same orientation. It's just the green instead of the black. But
it is.
Cool. Yeah.
Although it's flipped in this case. Oh, because it's the same tile.
Yeah,
it's
which
the
they
same
have
tile.
to flip it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Yeah. Neat.
And I think, you guys started 2 in.
Yeah, we had the same board, just rotated differently. You see what I'm saying?
You were upset.
Right.
Yeah.
That was why we were doing exactly the same thing at the beginning there. Because it was we were building basically trying to keep the square, a rectangle going, whether it's a square or a rectangle. Nikki's, I don't remember exactly what it was that she had, but I think it was kind of like this, it was pretty strong.
I kind of started here.
Did we both have 6 at the beginning? 8. Oh, that's
I'm going to pull this off because I totally remember I had.
Yeah.
Because there was this piece at the beginning, and I was like,
Well,
look at that perfect
We
fit.
all did that.
Oh yeah, she
We
had
all
like
did that. Yeah.
she had a perfect placement there though. Like one of hers was like she
Slipped
knew what
right
was
in.
coming.
It was this
like,
guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Slipped
it
right
was
in nicely.
terrible. And
That
terribly
wasn't
great.
on purpose,
No,
but
no,
there
of course.
was
Well done.
one of these, this one, I knew was coming. So I had my block like this, and I put this off to the side. So there is a reason to sometimes do that if
100%.
your knowledge works for that.
You
Yeah.
have a later draw. Yeah.
Well,
Right.
it would be nice. I mean, I would love to. Ultimately, we did get our biggest pieces on, except for this one. We did get the big house.
There is a part of me that's like, I would like to can you actually get all of your pieces on?
That is what I
even
wonder as
possible?
well.
I don't know.
mean, there is a.
Well, you could
15
fill the whole
points,
thing,
so-
but can you do it using?
I know. I'd love
Do
to
you
get
have
that.
to sacrifice
But I bet
a
you that
tile?
is very rare. That
I
15
bet.
points.
Oh, I bet.
I don't know.
It's so because of the randomness, right? You'd have to have the
Yeah.
perfect
Draw of the
to be able to
cards,
really
yeah.
get everything you
Well,
want.
and I wonder too, though. Also, would you have to sacrifice some of the other stuff?
For sure.
So therefore, that's why it's 15 points. Like
it's
you're
only
not gonna.
it is only 20 points over the entirety of the game. If you're able to score like 5 or
Right.
more squares per round, then
Right.
this doesn't
Then
mean
that
much. As
doesn't
long
mean
as you
much.
maybe get like 10 or
Get
5.
close.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like, so if you sacrifice balance, or you sacrifice a square here or there, a rectangle here or there, maybe
What's
you
the
can get
what's
there.
the strategy for
what's
that?
The payoff,
yeah, that's pretty
trade-off.
interesting.
Right. And the passing of the start players. I mean, I've seen that before, but it's still interesting. It goes to the lead player, but the lead player can't have it twice. And there are definitely games where if you're in the lead, you keep holding on to the
Well,
start.
it's because they don't want you.
token.
They want you to be choosing last
Well, I was
or
gonna say,
something
yeah,
further
it's-
down the
it's-
line.
It's a detriment to be the start player.
Yeah.
in this
Sort
game
of.
In that way,
I mean-
because you get less vision.
Yeah, you can't see ahead a
True,
little
true.
bit.
You do get the one from the center, but then that's it.
Yeah.
But I do like the way it passes.
Yeah, because you have 2 additional pieces that come after you that could be terrible for what you're planning. I mean, I honestly feel it isn't that important that the turn
It's a
order.
little something. It's
well,
just enough.
Knowing, I mean, your frustration with
Yeah,
this piece,
that one
wanting
little
it to come
piece.
sooner, and it just wasn't there.
I mean, even if Nikki had, like I said, even if it was just not the last round, even if it was just
Yeah.
the one before, I still think
You
I would
would
have
have gotten
smoked you.
an
I think
extra.
you
I would have
done
smoked
all
you
that.
with just that
Yeah.
one extra one, but oh well.
Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Nikki.
You're welcome.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing the accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.